Hello everybody and welcome to Dishonored 2. I'm Violet and today I'm pretty excited. We're going to start a new run of this game, a permadeath run, or to be more specific, a permadeath, non-lethal ghost, no powers, yeah, those things. Let's just go ahead and start a fresh new game. I'm going to take over this campaign slot. Yes, we'll overwrite. See ya, that campaign slot. We're going to go and make a custom difficulty. So, there's lots of options here. You'll notice a lot of them are maxed out. We'll go to that. But here's the save model. This is the most important thing. You got free, where you can save whenever you want. One slot, which is, I guess you just have, I don't really know, I don't use that one. But then there's IAD mode, which was added in an update. You cannot save the game manually. The game saves automatically when you exit and at various predefined moments. When you die, your save game is erased. So basically, if you die once, the whole game's over. You have to start at the beginning. So that's what this run is going to be, a permadeath run. If we die, we die. Additionally, it's going to be a non-lethal run, so if anyone gets killed by me, if I kill someone or my actions cause someone to die and the game registers that, there's a little counter on my stats that says if I've killed someone, if that ever goes above 0, I will just end the game myself and I'll have to go back to the beginning. Similarly, if anyone sees me, it's also a ghost run, so if I get properly seen by anyone, again, it's in my stats. If the number of people who have seen me goes above 0, then the game is over and I have to go back to the beginning. So yeah, it's a permadeath, non-lethal ghost run, and I'm also not going to be using magic powers, which isn't so bad. In fact, a lot of these other difficulty settings, which are all going to be as far to the right, which means as difficult as they can be, is like some of them are like mana doesn't replenish, which is a scary one, but we don't have mana, so that's great for us because we're not using magic. Yeah, I think, have I explained everything? Non-lethal ghost, permadeath, no magic, highest difficulty we can get. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to try to play the game more or less perfectly, and we'll see how I go. No, I don't want to start the tutorial. It's exciting. Alright, so maybe we'll just... This is Emily Coldwin, she's the ruler of the Empire, and we're going to play as her. We're not going to play as her dad over here. He's fine, but Emily gets better crossbow upgrades. That's what I really want, so... She's also, I don't know, I just like her better.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Alright, and a million cutscenes later, we are here in Dishonored 2.
I need to get out of here.
Door's locked. It's a big deal. And we just gotta spin around and jump through this window.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So you need to crouch here at the start, because if you move around while walking right now, these guys out here will hear you. Once he's gone, just go up here. Steal this guy's keys.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Now we're going. So yeah, if any of these people see me, I'm done. If any of them get killed by me or something I've done, I'm done. This really looks like it killed that guy, but I didn't. He's just unconscious. So now there's no one around to hear us, so I can sprint for a bit. Just gonna hide all these bodies, which is nice and easy. Whoop. There we go, and now we're just gonna go activate the antagonist, Ramsey, who stole my keys. He takes a while to actually walk up to where I want him to be, so we're just gonna loot the place while he does that. There he is. He's there somewhere. Just loot the place, because we're not going to be too strapped for cash in this playthrough, because there's a lot of money lying around. We do need money, especially in the early parts of the game, so I'm just going to be... I always forget which of these cupboards has money in it. There's so many cupboards. Ramsey will eventually show up. We'll just spy on him through this keyhole. And because we hid the bodies... Gosh, we closed the door, right? It's too late. I'm just gonna roll with it. So Ramsey won't think anything's amiss.
What? Emily has escaped?
Oh my god, I didn't close the door. Oh my goodness, this is what happens when you get distracted. Oh yeah, this is what's gonna kill me, by the way, is trying to commentate.
The former Empress has escaped. We need to find her.
Incredible. I've never actually seen him say those lines. Because I'm trying to talk over this, I'm definitely going to make mistakes like this, and they will probably be what killed me. I'm going to just try to hope that he comes out here. That'd be really good for me. Although if he comes and opens this door, I might be dead. This needs a do-over, doesn't it? Incredible. Usually things will go smoother than this, I promise, though. This was going to be kind of a boring mission, so now I'm intrigued. Can I pull this off? I don't have a lot of tools right now, I will say. I have a sword. It's a bit lethal. Is there a glass in here? No? Great. Ramsey. Oi. Ramsey. Where? I think he's behind me. Hop out here real quick and have a look. Is he in this room? Got it.
No
Oh,
use hiding.
there he is.
I know the tower as well as you do.
Does
You're
he?
as good as dead.
Wow, I've never heard all this, like, Ramsey stuff. That's so interesting. Oh yeah, you can't pick him up. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's try to focus, shall we? He calls out to, like, taunt you and stuff. That's so cool. Wow, okay. That was bad, but I'm kind of glad we did it. I think I have to drop him for this anyway. Let's open this secret
Anton
bookshelf door.
Sokolov made this lock.
Wow. Okay, message received. Get to business. Do not get distracted. It's going to be very difficult for me. It'll be a wonder if I make it through this whole run, to be honest with you. You just, like, throw that pillow? I mean, he's fine. We're all fine. I do kind of love how this bookshelf is a bookshelf on the outside because it hides it, but it's also a bookshelf
Got what you wanted, Ramsey.
on the inside because
The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower.
a safe room needs books.
Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water. Sleeping next to a fortune.
Let's go ahead and
The
steal some
reserves
things
won't
from
help
here.
against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of you.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's nothing in that one. I just like to open safes. Grab a boat.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't.
Letter from Wyman. Wyman is Emily's partner in this game, and their gender is never explicitly specified, so it's up to, you know, whoever's
to see me
playing.
driven out
Which,
of Dunwall Tower.
in this case, is me, so they're non-binary, huh? I'm running this show.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Okay, I think I did everything. Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
Grab a
I should
painting,
make my
and
way to the docks.
I should probably talk about the train. So there's a train in this next section that lets you just skip this whole mission. It's very good. I recommend it. But
What do I have
when
to
I was
do to
planning
help
this
my
run out, I
father?
just thought to my, it occurred to me at
What do I
one
have to
point, like,
become?
this is still a Dishonored level. Like, I don't have any of my, I don't have my crossbow yet or a lot of my other tools, but there's multiple paths, there's like lore you can find, and paintings and safes to steal from, and just
You're not fit
Dishonored
for the
stuff.
watch
So I thought I'd
uniform.
give it a go and actually play the mission a little bit more in
The city
depth.
is crawling with the Duke's men.
We're going to be doing a lot of
We
that
need
kind
to
of thing.
find a ship.
When the game lets me skip stuff, I tend to not
Ramsey's
nowadays.
missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters.
And I'm kind of glad that I didn't skip this, because I remember this encounter here with these guards, you know, when I started playing this game when it first came out, I thought this was mandatory. I didn't know about the train. So I just did this a lot, and I got pretty bored with it. But coming back to it now, after like years of not doing it because I had a train, I found like a way that I don't think I did before, which is more fun, I think. Actually quite tight timing here, so I need to do a good job or I'm gonna get spotted. Now this next trick probably should get me caught, but it hasn't a lot of the time, so just face the wall. Yeah, so he wasn't looking, but if he was looking, sometimes facing the hedge there and walking straight past does work. Put him down pretty close to there. Where's he facing? Oh, he's moving. Oh, don't face me. Walk over there. What are you doing? Wow, he's never done this before. Okay, well. Oh my goodness, I am making mistake after mistake here.
Open this door.
Oh no. Well, this is the run. This isn't a good hiding spot. Friend, you coming in? My friend? Can't be where I hide. Is he coming in? My good friend, Monsieur. What's happening right now? Usually he gets distracted. Oh my god! This continues to be the most embarrassing fucking run. I cannot believe how cursed this is already. I think he's just going back to what he usually does. Maybe he didn't notice the butt. No, he noticed the body.
I'll find you.
Okay, this is going perfectly then. He runs to investigate. Oh my god, I can't beat this whole game if I keep doing stuff like this. What the heck? What the heck? There's just a little bit of variance in this game, so like, you try to rehearse it, but it still goes wrong a lot. Gosh. Okay. Drop into this hedge. Don't know if that's important, but I just do it. Let's grab this guy. And that's this area cleared out. Messily. Everything's so messy. I didn't anticipate this would be such a mess so early on. There are parts later that I thought would be messy, but I'm gonna go Rob Galvani here, just kind of because there's a painting. I like paintings. It's gonna do the clock thing, even though I don't need to. It's good to have though, because there is a guard in there, and if he's not at the very specific part of his patrol where you can grab him easily, the clock will bring him over in a very convenient way. So you don't have to like wait for him to go all the way around the room to be safe. Because for some reason he won't see me doing this. He just comes and stands over here and like looks at the clock for a second. I don't know. I just think it's funny, like, you know, you're a god, you investigate a noise, the empress of your entire world is crouched on top of a cabinet displaying, I think, a bunch of fish slices? Yeah. And you just don't notice. Anyway, here's a painting. There's a code. It's 451! Just a little Easter egg kind of thing. A lot of games have them. A little bit of extra money, why not? Now we're gonna go do the actual dangerous part of this mission. Which, judging by my general progress so far, is gonna go absolutely appalling. Oh, he's there? Oh, this is gonna take forever, I'm sorry. I wanna wait for that guy to go all the way back and then come back, so we're gonna be here for a bit. I'll just cut to when he moves back. Because if you get closer to this guy, he leaves. There's a little announcement up ahead. Usually I get the timing better on this. Who's in position? I guess I don't care where he is necessarily. So, I love grenades. In the moment they all look around, they're not looking at me. Just basically an opportunity to use a grenade to sneak past some people, I'll do it. I'll do it for fun. Even if it's less safe than other options. Sometimes they do catch me there, but this time they didn't, so that's nice. Now just do a dance with this door, because the guard will only come in when you enter the room, so I just gotta see this guy. He would have caught me. There's not a lot of that in this game. I kind of find that weird and unfair. I think he should come in if you look through the keyhole. That way, if you know he's coming, you can have an advantage. It's probably safe to go in now, maybe? Yeah. He's fine. Grapes. Coming up next is a journalist who's being threatened by one of these corrupt guards who's betrayed us. And I don't know this for sure, I haven't tested it recently, but I think if you grab the guard early, the journalist will freak out and think that you're a threat because you just knocked out a guard and he doesn't understand why. And I think that counts as getting seen. But if I wait for him to threaten the journalist, then he'll cry out for help, and that's when I'm allowed to grab him. That's how it works in my brain at least, but maybe this is all pointless and I could just grab him right now. It's possible, we're just playing it safe.
I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the crown killer.
Don't touch the grandfather clock.
I must have been rat-ass out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the murderer has any connection to the crown.
This guy's kind of a bad journalist, I think.
Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay.
There's a really good line coming up here, though.
To make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have a new Empress, and in the morning, they'll have to find a new printer, too.
There it is.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
I love
Time
it.
to put you out of business, printer.
Help! What's going on? Huh? What?
I'm gonna go talk to him just to make sure he doesn't like panic and yell at me. Because if he panics, I think that means I've been seen. Hey,
That man, part of
don't
the
actually
Duke's
care
coup.
what he has to say, it's fine. Off we go. And we're up high now. This next part, I really wanted to find a cool way of like going to the left and heading through the docks, but I couldn't really find... There were some ways that were interesting, but they weren't consistent. So we're actually going to be fairly boring here and just go the way you'd normally go, which is fine. Don't want to knock it. Keep an eye on this guy. What? Is he there? Are those legs? I think those are legs. Is that him? No, those are pieces of... Oh, there he is. He's in the gloom. Yeah. Just gotta get the timings right here or he's probably gonna see you. Stares at the wanted poster, grabs some whale oil. And we're basically good from here to just climb up. Okay, he's probably gonna hear this. Oh, he didn't. There you go. Lucky. Doesn't matter if he does. And we're getting to the end here.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death.
Where's he going?
Aid the city
There he
watch
is.
in this time of transition.
Hop down here, and whenever you feel like it, just do this. Doesn't need a lot of height to get that drop knockout, you know? Very powerful jump attacks here in the Coldwin family. Okay, and this is where the train would have taken us. We could have skipped all of that from way, way back. Way less embarrassing. And here's the ship we're looking for, the Dreadful Whale, which is beautiful, and I'm going to be enthusing about that in the future. Right now, it's in a really kind of ugly backdrop, so we've got to take it somewhere nicer. That's important. We're going to a different city. I'm stuck underwater. This happens sometimes. I tried strafing left to right, and it worked there, so that's good. I don't know, sometimes I just struggle to swim up. It's strange. This game can be strange sometimes. Let's climb the boat and go meet Megan. Megan's great.
Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city. My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you. Should we go?
Yeah!
Yes, I'm ready.
And that's the first mission done. We had a lot of bodies detected, more than I was hoping for. Most importantly, no one was killed, and no one actually saw us. 0 detections, 0 total kills. I think I'm actually going to do the dream sequence in this video as well, just because I want to start the next mission like straight up, just right into the real game. So we'll just do this now. We're basically just going to meet some kind of eldritch god and tell him we don't want his help.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
It's weird because this is the first time we've seen this ship and it's not real. It's in a weird
What is this
dreamscape.
place? Where am I?
Which is quite pretty.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
This is the
I'm
outsider.
a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
We're going to be skipping a lot of his cutscenes. Also, he teleports for dramatic effect, which I think is
Never expected us to meet.
relatable.
This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
In case it wasn't clear, he's offering me magic powers. That's what the outsider's mark is. Just going to say no. Yep, we're going to play without supernatural powers.
No. Whatever you're offering, I can make my own way.
Another surprise. So be it.
Complicated relationship with the outsider. He's in a lot of unskippable cutscenes, which is very bad for me, who has played this game too many times. This is Emily's mum, the former empress. She's her ghost has been locked inside a creepy heart, which we're not going to interact with, and we don't really care about that much. So we're skipping her cutscenes too. Sorry if you're a huge fan of Empress Jessamine, you're not going to get a lot of content from her in this particular run. I'm sure there's another run out there, or you could make another run and put it on YouTube. Let's grab some runes. I think this might give me... I can check how much money I have in the dream. It's $868. I think this is going to give me... Because these runes in the game, they give you magic powers, but if you don't have magic, they give you money. And it's $200 a piece. So this is actually $400, I think. Which is cool. I'm going to skip this cutscene too. I like to think she eats the rune. Okay, so that was the first mission of Dishonored 2. Played in a non-lethal ghost capacity on a permadeath save file. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next mission is going to be Edge of the World. We're going to go to Karnaca for the first time. It's really exciting. I love that mission. So I hope you'll join me for that, and I will see you next time.